We have an update to a breaking news story we first brought you last night on the CBS 2 News at 10. A man is committed following a police standoff in Cedar Rapids. This was the scene last night on 66th Avenue Southwest near Kirkwood Community College. Neighbors told us on our Facebook page they had heard a gunshot. Shortly thereafter, police set up a perimeter and the SWAT team rolled in. Investigators say a man inside one of the homes claimed to have cut himself. There is no word on his condition tonight. Last night's standoff is the latest case in a string of violence to rock that neighborhood.
In the last year, there's been an armed robbery and even a murder. Now, Fox 28's Jason Hackett is live in Cedar Rapids tonight to share how neighbors are responding to the crimes. Jason.
Residents say overall it's a good neighborhood. Many of them were born there, raised there, and in turn they raised their own kids there. But lately they say things have changed and they want the city to start paying attention. Longtime resident Kay Ross says she's seeing a shift in the neighborhood around Kirkwood.
It's just not as quiet here as it once was.
Especially in the past year, which has seen the murder of an elderly man just off Gaslight Court and a shooting that left a girl paralyzed.
There was never crime out here. Now there is, mostly from students.
Indeed, some residents agree the mood in the neighborhood has changed as student housing around the campus expanded.
When you hear about things like that, it's almost not a surprise.
Carrie Hewlett recounts a recent experience with students partying in her front yard late one night.
They're 2 feet away from my window, my daughter's window, so I kind of get a little bit frustrated with that too, because it's my daughter's safety.
However, some residents say aside from speeding students, it's relatively quiet.
I've lived here for many years and have had no problems. My kids come out and play. I have a 2-year-old, 4-year-old, and 6-year-old, and I could trust them out here.
Residents we spoke to today say that although police make their presence known here in the neighborhood, even more police patrolling around couldn't hurt.
They do a good job, but I think that it just needs to be constant because they're starting to learn that once they leave, they just go back to doing their natural routine.
Ross says it will take more attention from law enforcement and the city.
The southwest side is the forgotten side.
To make sure things don't get worse.
It's not a civic center or a casino. It's where people live and raise their children. It's a change.
We reached out to Cedar Rapids Police tonight for a comment on this story, but we were unable to reach them. We're covering the corridor tonight in Cedar Rapids. Jason Hackett, Fox 28 News at 9.